remarks, and then we'll take any questions here in the room. Fabrice, we'll start with opening remarks following today's match against Gotham.
Yeah, I think it was an okay performance. I think everyone can kind of see that. The real positive is a clean sheet. Really limited them to any quality chances in around the box. So I think that's a positive. I felt we struggled to really get into their half and actually, create quality chances and sustain possession. So I think a lot of frivolous turnovers that led to that. And then obviously us having to retreat and just be in a mid block, which was fine because they didn't really break us. But yeah, those are just a couple observations top of my head right now.
For that, we'll start here with Dustin.
Yeah, I thought we were fairly sound. Like, yeah, they had a lot of the ball, but it was more in their back line and just moving it. So we didn't really, concede too many quality chances, to be honest. So I think overall it was good. If you look at the previous two games, I would say the same thing. However, the other team just found a way to score. So I think that was a good positive sign for us. I mean, I saw the stats. We didn't create much, but we really didn't allow them to create much either. So, yeah.
I know you talked a lot about the process and how you guys are building on things. Where does this stack up in that process? First clean sheet, right? But still a little work on the offensive end. Where do you thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, I've found in my experience the offensive side is one of the hardest things to just get into it and flow, especially with how we play. If you notice our structure and the connected passes, and it's just, one errant pass kind of breaks that down, right? So you just need constantly, like, the distances need to be right. And obviously I got to go back and into the film, but that's one of the hardest things to do is consistently, break lines and then create chances, right? So, yeah.
Hey, Coach. Maggie Graham took a knock in the first half, but she played through it. How do you evaluate her resilience and playing through something like that in her first start of the season?
Yeah, she seemed to be fine afterwards. I think it was good for her to get a first start. I think it's very different when you come off the bench versus starting. So it just, obviously but overall, I think she had a solid performance. So yeah, very, very pleased with her.
And Ramona is back. Obviously, she missed the preseason. Just, how has she integrated into the squad, and what are you expecting in the next couple of weeks?
Yeah, she's been training really well. I think the biggest thing is just getting her game fitness back and just kind of getting that sharpness. I think everyone knows how much quality she has, and she can change a game if she's really on. So, we're really much looking forward to her. She's going to go into camp and get quality minutes there, so I think it'll be good for her. And then when we come back, hopefully we can hit the ground running. So, yeah.
Anything else in the room? Anything else? Okay, Coach, we'll wrap it up with that one. Thanks very much.
All right. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.